The UFC changed combat sports forever. We've changed the way that every human being on this earth that wanted to get involved in combat sports, how they train. Why would you just learn boxing when you can learn everything? Martial arts has evolved more in the last 21 years since the inception of the UFC than it has in thousands of years. The one thing and the only thing that I care about is the fights. Because without the fights, it doesn't matter how big your company becomes. You're gonna have gyms and apparel and all these different types of deals. If the fights aren't there and the fights aren't good, everything else doesn't matter. This thing will work everywhere. Cricket doesn't work over here. American football doesn't work overseas and a lot of other places. But fighting, I don't care what color you are, what country you come from, what language you speak, we're all human beings. Fighting's in our DNA. We get it and we like it. The brand UFC stands for people all over the world as a product that you know when the UFC comes in town, you're going to get an amazing live event. And if you're sitting at home watching it on TV, you're going to have a great night and you're going to get your holy shit moments, because that's what you're really looking for. You're waiting for those moments where you all just jump up and you look at each other and go, holy shit. Everybody's high-fiving, the energy. Everything that you think the UFC should be is exactly what we deliver on. We'll always put on the best fights with the best fighters in the world. We will always be accessible and be fan-friendly, not just me, but all the fighters. And we're going to continue to grow and bring this thing all over the world. There's so much demand for these live events, and as we continue to grow and more kids that are growing up now taking mixed martial arts start to become athletes that compete in the UFC, this thing will continue to grow, and we will see a day where this is the biggest sport in the world, and it will be in every country, and the supply will meet the demand.